So how big was playing time, immediate playing time in your recruitment? How big was that a factor?
I kind of counted on it, but I knew I had to come in working hard for me to get the playing time, and that's what I did during training camp. So I'm glad with the outcome.
How's that adjustment been moving from safety to linebacker? How quickly did you adjust that? Do you feel, how was that kind of working for you?
The adjustment was kind of hard because safety, you really don't have to use your hands that much and take on the big linemen. But you know, working with Coach Sermon, he really got me using my hands and taking on the big guys.
Just about the speed of the game from high school to college, what's that been like adjusting?
The speed was difficult. First game, everything was kind of fast. And after that, LSU game and so on, they had to slow down for me. So I think I'm up with the tempo in college.
Since we haven't had a chance to talk to you, but you spent the summer playing baseball and then coming straight to here doing that. How was that whole adjustment, playing baseball then coming here?
Experience was crazy because it's like my first year in a lot of years I didn't play baseball. I mean, it was rough, to tell, but coming to football really changed everything, got my mind off of it, but came to prepare for football.
How'd that go? Kind of maybe extra motivate you a little bit, coming in and the season kind of looked a little harder, and the way it kind of worked out.
Yeah,
you're not doing so. What did that kind of?
Yeah, it motivated me a lot. You know, I had a rough baseball season, but football came out. It's a great outcome right now. I plan to finish hard.
Did you feel a little more grown up than most freshmen? Or kind of on your own, even if it was only for a little?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it was hard. I was missing my family back home. Call my mom every day, but she told me, hey, I'm starting to become grown. Gotta take care of business on my own. So you know, that's what I'm used to now.
Are you gonna keep playing baseball?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back.
You say the hardest thing in the world is hit a baseball, but is it harder than tackling a guy full speed too, or what's more difficult?
I say it's probably even. It depends. Like in baseball, it depends on the pitch. If the curveball is moving, in football, it depends how fast he's running. You don't know what move he's gonna make, so you got to really just focus in.
What's baseball telling you? That you come back, the spot's there for you, the same level?
Baseball is telling me to come back, work hard. Football, I just know I got to come back because somebody's gonna be there in my spot. I just got to work hard during training camp.
You've been successful at all sports for so long. Was it difficult to have like something be so frustrating at times with baseball? I mean, did it teach you something about yourself?
Yeah, it taught me a lot. I mean, everything's good is not gonna come. You got to get used to failure, and that's what I got used to. I had failure through high school. Sophomore year, we had lost to Rockland, so I kind of was used to that. But baseball, I had to really get used to it.
Do you remember Coach Wilcox when your brother was your coach?
Yeah.
What do you remember about him then? How old were you at the time?
I don't remember the exact age, but I remember him coming over, my mom cooking chicken for him and everything. And he always told me that he was going to recruit me. That's one thing I remember.
What was last week like for you? I mean, you get the big interception at home. I imagine you had a lot of family members there, right?
Yeah. It felt good, you know, going back to home, playing in front of my family. My brother attended the game. The interception, Coach Sark, he had told me that I was going to get one the day before, and it came true. And I know I congratulated him, told him thank you.
Has he told you things like that before, or why?
Yeah, he told me that one, but this one came true.
Did you hear anything from Cal people at all? I mean, obviously, people that thought you were coming there for a long time.
The crowd was tough, but the players, they showed me a lot of love.
Were you surprised by the reaction when you decided to go to UW ultimately, and kind of the whole backlash from the whole thing?
I kind of knew what I was going to get, but you know, it's life. You make your choice, make your decision, and that's what I went.
How limited have you been by your ankle? Less than initial scenario?
I've been limited a lot. Not a lot of attempts in practice. They're just concerned about my Achilles, so we're just going to take it from there.
You think it's changed your explosiveness or speed in any way?
Yeah, because sometimes when I push off my left, it kind of hurts. But other than that, I'm trying to toughen it out.
Fans have always about whether you play offense someday. Is that something you want to do someday here, or?
Someday, but it all depends on Coach Sark. I'm not really tripping off of it. I'm happy on defense.
But when you get a pick like you did on Friday, and you get a chance to run with the ball a little bit, does it bring it back?
Yeah, that felt good. It brought some memories back.
How did that feel going into Cal and see your situation?